Hello children, I hope you are all happy and safe. Welcome to this special English hour. Here we will sing, dance, listen to stories and have lots of fun together. Are you ready to have fun? Then please stand up and join me in a dance. Let's sing and dance together now.
Monster here, monster there, monster everywhere. I think this invisible monster wants to play with us. Come on, let's see if the monster wants to play with us. Monster, can you roll and clap? Monster, come on, roll and clap. Monster, can you jump and touch your toes? Monster, come on, jump and touch your toes. Did you see that? He is playing with us. Monster, can you tap really fast? Monster, come on, tap really fast. Monster, can you clap around? Monster, come on, clap around. Wow, this was so much fun. Monster, we will see you soon. Bye-bye.
Children, I hope you all enjoyed the singing and dancing we just did. Now, I would like to ask you a few questions. Please let us share our thoughts and ideas. Children, do you remember the way from your home to school? I believe some of you may remember the road from your home to school. I had a very short road from my home to school. I first went towards a small park. Then from the park, I took a left till I reached a hospital. From the hospital, I took a right. And then once again, I took a left and reached my school. Children, is it important to know about the lanes and cities around us? Yes, it's very important to know the lanes and streets around us. It's very important to know about our city. So children, do you know the name of your city? The name of my city is Mumbai. Do you know the name of your state? The name of my state is Maharashtra. Do you know the name of your country? The name of my country is India. So children, like this, it is very important that we know about our surroundings better. Children, let's read a very interesting poem today. There is the key of the kingdom. Children, if you have a textbook, then please open to page number 42 and point to the words as I read. If you don't have a textbook, please see your TV screens and listen to me carefully. Children, come, let's read this poem. There is the key of the kingdom. There is the key of the kingdom. In that kingdom, there is a city. In that city, there is a town. In that town, there is a street. In that street, there is a lane. In that lane, there is a yard. In that yard, there is a house. In that house, there is a room. In that room, there is a bed. On that bed, there is a basket. In that basket, there are some flowers. Children, what does this poem talk about? This poem talks about a kingdom. In the kingdom, there is a city. In the city, there is a town. In a town, there is a street. In the street, there is a lane. In the lane, there is a yard. In the yard, there is a house. Now in the house, there is a room. In the room, there is a bed. On the bed is a basket. And in the basket, there are flowers. So children, did you see that we spoke of the kingdom at first, which was so big, and then slowly we move to the smallest object, that is the basket of flowers. Come, let's read further. Flowers in the basket. Basket on the bed. Bed in the room. Room in the house. House in the yard. Yard in the lane. Lane in the street. Street in the town. Town in the city. City in the kingdom. And this is the key of the kingdom. So children, where are the flowers? The flowers are in the basket. The basket is on the bed. The bed is in the room. The room is in the house. The house is in a yard. The yard is on a lane. The lane is on a street. The street is in the town. The town is in the city. And the city is in the kingdom. And finally, the poet shows us the key to the kingdom. So children, here you all see how the poet moves from the smallest object, that is the basket of flowers, to the biggest object, that is the whole kingdom. Children, let's have a look at the new words we learnt today. And also, let's try to use them in sentences. The first word is lane. 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 A lane is a narrow street. We play cricket in a lane. Next word, yard. 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 A yard is like a small space. We clean the yard every Sunday. Town. 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 My father works in the town. Mother went for shopping to the town. Next word, kingdom, kingdom, kingdom. The king has a big kingdom. The people of the kingdom are very happy. Next word, basket, basket, basket. I bought a basket of fruits. Mother offered a basket of flowers at the temple. So children, I hope you were able to understand the meaning of the new words we learnt today, and also using them in sentences helped understand their meaning better. Children, let's do an activity now. In this activity, I will give you a list of objects. You have to think which is the smallest object and arrange all the objects from the smallest to the biggest. Let's see one example. The list of words is here. Shirt, car, man, pocket, highway, pen. So children, we need to arrange these objects from the smallest object to the biggest object. Which is the smallest object on the list? Let's arrange the words from the smallest object to the biggest object. First, we have pen, then pocket, then shirt, then man, then car, and then highway. So children, here we have arranged the smallest object to the biggest object. You will see now a list of objects on your screen. Please arrange them from smallest to biggest. Would you like to give it a try? Then come, let's begin. Children, come, let's have a look at the correct order. Seeds, dried chili, container, kitchen, house. Letter, word, sentence, paragraph, story, storybook, bookshop. Hair, tail, bear, cave, mountain. A grain of corn, ear of corn, stalk, plant, field. Children, I hope you like this activity of arranging objects from the smallest size to the biggest size. Children, I hope you all enjoyed the session today. Now it's time to sit back and relax while I tell you a wonderful story. Children, we spoke a lot today about knowing our surroundings, the lanes and streets around us, about getting to know our city, our village better. So children, just like you, there is a little boy named Venki who explores the city with his Nani, his grandmother. Would you like to know their story? Then come, let me tell you this story today. Nani's Walk to the Park by Deepa Balsavar. Venki tells Nani, Nani, I want to come to the park with you. Nani says, I walk slowly and I take my time. Venki says, no problem, I will come along with you. So Nani takes her shopping bag and goes in this direction. Venki asks Nani, but Nani, the park is that way. Nani says, we'll go this way to the lane of treasures. Lane of treasures? What a wonderful name for the market. In the market here, shops sell everything. Venki sees a gate and asks Nani, Nani, should we take a shortcut to the park from there? No, says Nani. We will go through the lane of beauty. It's called the lane of beauty because people here stitch beautiful godhidis. Godhidis are soft quilts made from old clothes like saris and dupattas. Nani also picks up a godhidi from one of the ladies. Venki sees parts of Nani's sari and his mother's clothes too in the godhidi. Nani says, now we will take the lane of happiness. In the lane of happiness, Nani calls out to little cats and dogs. She says, come, come, little ones. And she fills the bowl with milk and biscuits. The dogs and cats lick away the milk and little Venki plays with them. He just doesn't want to leave the lane of happiness. Venki and Nani now reach a lane that is behind a school. They hear the children shouting as the children are playing Lagori and Langdi. Venki asks Nani, what have you named this lane? Lane of noise? And Nani says, no, I have named it the lane of mischief, just like you and your friends make. Venki asks Nani, have you named all the lanes of the city? Nani says, no, I have only named the lanes that are important to me. Now, Venki, let's go to the lane of friendship. Nani happily marches on the lane of friendship. She meets her old friend there. Nani has been friends with her since they were children. And they have grown old together now. They both giggle and talk in whispers. Nani hugs her friend goodbye and then says, Venki, come, let's go to the lane of dreams. The Lane of Dreams has lots of books. The bookseller buys books from people once they have read the book, sells them at a very little price. These books are more than the ones Venki tells Nani, Nani, I like all your lanes. May I come next week too with you to the park? Children, I hope you all enjoyed today's session. I would now request you to please make some time and try to draw the path from your home to your school or to the closest park. Please take the help of your friends or family members. Children, I hope you enjoyed today's session. Until we meet next time, please take care. Bye-bye and stay safe.